Welcome back, one and all, to the Weekender's Edge. I am your host, Nick Simonson, outdoors writer with my materials online at newsdakota.com and dakotaedge.com. Great to be with you here as we leave the old angling year behind and look ahead to the new one. Kicking things off, we'll take the next 3 days, wrap them all up into 3 minutes so you can get the most out of your new fishing month. Starting out on Friday, April 1st, no April Fool's joke, folks. You will have to get a new license to be fishing in North Dakota, and it won't be a bad day if you're sneaking out to that first open water. The day starts out with lows in the upper 20s, highs getting into the upper 40s by late afternoon. Winds will be fairly moderate out of the west, 15 to 20 miles an hour, under mostly cloudy conditions. So make sure you have that new license as you set out on Friday for your weekend spring fishing adventures. Turning to Saturday, the power of the new moon will make this our pick of the weekend, as winds will remain moderate, west to northwest, 15 to 20 miles an hour. Lows will be again in the upper 20s, highs again in those upper 40s. You're starting to see a pattern develop there. It will be clear to start. Winds will shift to the east overnight as we head into Sunday, but that new moon phase will sort of kick off a powerful stretch of spring fishing as we go through the month of April. Wrapping up our weekend on the 3rd, as I mentioned, winds will be out of the east as we get towards midnight, 2 a.m. on Sunday, and it will be from all directions, sort of a microcosm of what we've seen into the month leading up to this weekend. So you're going to have east before dawn, then it'll be south, predominantly west throughout the day, west by noon, and fairly strong 15 to 25 miles an hour. It'll turn to the north after sunset, completing that 360 degrees switch, and of course, lows in the upper 20s, highs in the upper 40s. That pattern pretty well established for our weekend. So not a bad set of 3 days. Remember, as I mentioned, you will need that new fishing license. For that, we caught up with licensing manager Randy Meissner of the North Dakota Game and Fish Department.
North Dakota's hunting and fishing season runs from April 1st through March 31st the following year. So effective on Friday, all hunters and anglers will need the new fishing licenses to continue fishing legally for the upcoming year. We always encourage people to do it online. You can log in through a smartphone, through our website, and select the licenses you need, purchase with a credit card, and you can print your license right there all in one shot. Alternatively, as long as you download it, you can display an electronic version of your license as long as it's the actual license on your electronic device. We do accept that as well. We also have various licensing vendors throughout the state where you can still go to a traditional store and purchase your license that way. And you can also contact our main office at 701-328-6300 and push the options for licensing.
That was Randy Meissner giving you the avenues where you can get licensed for a great new fishing year. That wraps up the show for this weekend, folks. Have a safe and enjoyable one. Take kids out where you can. For the Weekender's Edge, I'm Nick Simonson. Good fishing to ya.